You're now listening to Dr. Orville Taylor talk with substance on Hotline. Radio Jamaica, active for the good of our nation.
Active for the good of our nation. You're listening to Radio Jamaica 94 FM, and this is the Hotline. Yep, where truth comes to live and lies come to die. You know, we have at this time on Hotline Inside Banking with the NCB. I have Desron Graham. He is the manager for the Halfway Tree branch with us. You know, money, you know, them say it's not the most important thing, but let me tell you something. It's wrong about turret behind water, oxygen here. Desron Graham, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Orville, and good morning to your listeners. Happy to be with you this morning.
Yeah, good to have you. All right. We're going to go straight to the jugular and talk about unsecured loans. Not everybody have collateral, but people need money to spend to do things. So talk to us about unsecured loans, straight up.
Right, Orville. So, Orville, as the festive season approaches, we want our existing and prospective customers to feel empowered. We want to ensure that they have the cash facility available to purchase all the items they have wanted to purchase all year. Whether it is renovating their home, pay school fees, debt consolidation, or even take a vacation, an NCB Unsecured Loan is the perfect loan solution to ensure that individuals achieve everything on their 2022 wish list. So what is an unsecured loan? An NCB Unsecured Loan is a loan facility that enables customers to borrow up to $5 million. Yes, customers, you heard me right. Up to $5 million with a maximum repayment period of up to 5 years.
Okay.
Absolutely no collateral or security required.
All right. So, the man must have some way though of getting back its money though. So, how you do that?
It's done through these loans are granted to our existing customers and of course prospective customers.
Yeah. Okay. So the existing one I can get, right? Say if somebody like me, for example, who NCB customer from probably before you're born, right? And so you know that me have no way I run go all of that too. I come and I say I want to borrow some money and you lend it to me. So how you determine a prospective customer though, who is eligible? Yeah, because
so we have a list of pre-approved companies that we would like.
Okay, great.
So we will pre-approve you.
All right. So this loan now, when the money drop in your hand, are there requirements as to what you can do with it?
So the funds can be used for many reasons. You can renovate, refurbish your home. It can be used for school fees. It can be used for debt consolidation. It can be used even to take a vacation. These unsecured loans can be used for any legitimate purposes.
Do I have to come with like a pro forma invoice to determine what it is that do I have to come with a pro forma invoice to determine what it is that I'm going to be using the money for?
So once you're going over a certain amount, so the maximum we lend is $5 million. Once you're going over $1 million, yes, we'll ask you for your pro forma invoices.
Oh, okay, all right. So what's the amount of money that's available? How much money I can borrow?
So you can borrow up to $5 million over a 5-year period.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. So tell us about some of the benefits relating to this though, because it's all sounding almost too good to be true.
So here it is, Orville. You can borrow up to $5 million and pay as low as $23,528 per month per million.
All right. Oh,
absolutely no collateral needed. 0% upfront and commitment fees.
All right.
Instant loan disbursement once approved.
Okay. All right.
So can you get it?
All right. So let's do my application by the time I come off of this program. So you know, but apart from me, who else can apply for one of these loans?
Pretty much anyone can once you're employed. So you don't have to be an existing NCB customer to avail of this facility. Just about anyone once you're employed can avail of this loan facility.
Okay, so all right, cool. Sounding good. I figure though it might be unsecured, but at the same time, I must provide you with some evidence that would support my application. Am I right or am I right?
Definitely, Andre. So we'll ask you for your last 3 pay slips. We'll ask you for
that's easy.
your valid TRN.
All right. Okay, so TRN, pay slip.
Your TRN, your valid pay slip, yes.
All right.
And of course,
okay, but the government ID usually has on the TRN, right? But I'm not sure the passport.
What's the driver's license? Yes.
Okay, all right, all right. And if I'm here with police officers, I figure that them firearm license would probably have it on as well, eh? All right. So, what about an individual though who is, say, an MSME operator, somebody who is not a salaried employee but they have their own business? What?
That's a perfect good question, Audrey.
All right.
So for a self-employed person,
Uh-huh.
we'll ask you for your 12 months account statements. So we'll take a look at your bank account for the last 12 months.
Okay. Okay, all right, and that's so you'll be able to look at my cash and my flow and see whether or not I'm a reasonable.
Yes.
All right, so I'm following through the process and becoming convinced. So how do I do this now? Because when I leave here, I'm going to go to my desk and check out the application, check out and see how I can actually apply for this. Because more than money that I can pay back.
Right, so our customers only need to follow 3 simple steps. To visit our website at www.jncb.com/loans and select Get a Loan. That's www.jncb.com/loans and select Get a Loan. Complete the digital application form, upload the required documents, and submit your application. After you have completed that process, a sales officer will make contact with you to complete the process.
Okay.
And if for those customers who don't want to go online, feel free to visit any of our branches. We're ready and willing to serve you.
All right, so let me walk me back through the process here again. I like the internet banking kind of thing. So I go on to the site. It's even if I don't remember the name of the site, I just put in NCB in Google and it will pop up, and I will see jncb.com. There's a section called loans, right?
Right.
Because you can you go on the site and there's a menu for loans. You click on it and you see loans. You see the whole thing come up, right?
That's right.
All right, good. So, but
the website again, Orville, is
www.jncb.com/loans.
All right. And you will select Get a Loan.
All right, and you select Get a Loan. All right. And when you select Get a Loan now, it leads me to the next process. Right, where I complete the digital application form, then I upload the required document, so I'd scan those, etc. Right, and after I've done that now, then I sit down and wait, and sit down and I wait, and then when I do that, a customer service representative will get to me.
We'll complete the process.
All right, great, sounds good. So there's some people, who kind of tired of the internet thing, face to face. We like to know that we can now move into places. So, how many branches are open for that, though?
All our branches are in way.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I want to thank you so much for talking with us as we do inside banking with the NCB. It's Desron, that's correct?
Yes, that's right.
Desron Graham. And I'm going to call it Graham. If your friends probably call it Graham. All right? Thank you so much for speaking.
I look forward to seeing your listeners.
Of course, most definitely. All right. So that was Blessings. That was Inside Banking with the NCB, Desron Graham, the manager for the Halfway Tree branch of National Commercial Bank.